Hello and welcome to another awesome day. Today I've come out to have a look at the block and to see how things are going. Now, as you'll see there behind me, we've had the plumber come out and he's installed some of the pipe work, or all the pipe work that will be required for the home, including all the down pipes and waste pipes and things like that. The electrician has also installed this power box behind me. This wasn't actually required for them to do, so I'm not sure why they've done it. I think it's just a communication error, but that's okay, it's no issues. What it basically means is that they've run a single phase connection from here across to the power box over there, and it's supposed to be a three-phase connection running in this way. But I've already spoken to the site supervisor and I've let him know that it's probably fine just to keep it the way it is. We're still going to put in three-phase eventually anyway, and they could maybe even just use the power box here as a construction power box in order to build the house, making it easier than running extension leads. So I think it's probably better to leave it in place. They've also run our water. So they've run the water from over there, where are we? Just here somewhere. All the way through with the power too. They haven't run the telephone, but that's okay because that was always our intention to put that in ourselves. So just having a look in the power box now. I've spoken to our electrician and he's advised that you can have 4 power outlets, I believe. So this should work, and he said we can connect up one of those phases to the three-phase connection in order to have the single-phase connection running over there for the construction of the house. It just means that we need to put in a safety meter or something like that. So the electricians can sort that out when they get here. It's interesting to go around and document where all the pipes are underneath the ground, because you don't really have much of an opportunity to see this in the weeks to come, because the ground becomes very compacted. So I'm going to photograph all this and document it for my own records, but you can see here, for example, this is a down pipe and there's another one down over there, and I've followed this disturbed soil all the way around to see where it actually discharges to. And this is important because I didn't actually know where the discharge point would be for our stormwater, but as you can see, it's just sitting over here. There's a little white pipe sticking up out there. Our septic tank will actually be over there somewhere, and I've followed this trench along here and over to there to see what actually connects to it and where it's located. So where I'm standing right now is actually our veranda to look out that way, but just in front of our house here we'll also have a pipe running along underneath the ground to our waste over there. So I wouldn't have known this if I didn't come out and have a look at it. Our plumber was just here, surprisingly, which is awesome. I ended up having a chat to him about the way the home will be plumbed in, and he did ask me about whether we wanted to have tank water or tap water going to our washing machine. And he told me the advantages and disadvantages of both, and basically he said that if you have tank water, when it rains, it stirs up from any of the dust that was on your roof that's got its way into the tank, and then it can cause your clothes to be washed with dirty water essentially. I asked him if it's possible, can we have 2 taps? One for tank water, one for town water. And he said, yeah, sure. So that's what we're doing. I said, how much? He says, $50. I'll make it 60. I said, alright, done. So we're getting that installed, which is awesome. So it pays to actually attend site and check what's happening and be involved in the process, because you can organise things like that on the spur of the moment with the relevant trades. So thanks very much for tuning in, do appreciate it. I'll be having another couple videos coming out shortly. I've got a bit of a backlog at the moment. They're ready to go, I just haven't released them just so I can space them out a little bit. So I'll get those out for you shortly. Make sure you do like this video. If you enjoy our content, make sure you do subscribe, and also click that little bell icon too. Thanks for your time. Catch you later.